Have you ever marveled at the grace of a dancer or the power of an athlete? Human movement is complex and fascinating. Kinesiology is the science that helps us understand how we move. It's the study of human movement, encompassing everything from the mechanics of our muscles and bones to the psychological factors that influence our actions. Kinesiology unlocks the secrets of human motion. It helps us understand how our bodies work. This knowledge is essential for various professionals, from athletes and coaches to physical therapists and ergonomists. By understanding kinesiology, we can improve performance, prevent injuries, and enhance overall well-being. Kinesiology is a rapidly growing field with far-reaching implications. Its principles are applied in healthcare, sports, fitness, and even in designing everyday products. Whether you're a fitness enthusiast, a healthcare professional, or simply curious about the marvels of human movement, kinesiology offers valuable insights. Kinesiology is a multidisciplinary field drawing on knowledge from various areas. Let's explore some of its key pillars. Biomechanics examines the forces and effects of motion on the human body. It helps us understand how we walk, run, jump, and lift objects. Exercise physiology explores how the body responds and adapts to physical activity. Motor control focuses on how the nervous system controls and coordinates movement. It delves into the brain's role in planning, executing, and refining our actions. Anatomy, the study of the body's structure, provides the foundation for understanding how our muscles, bones, and joints work together to produce movement. These pillars work together to provide a comprehensive understanding of human movement. By studying these areas, kinesiologists can develop strategies to improve performance, prevent injuries, and rehabilitate individuals with movement disorders. Imagine a dancer moving gracefully across the stage. Their movements can be broken down into different planes and types of motion. The body moves in three primary planes: sagittal, frontal, and transverse. The sagittal plane divides the body into right and left halves, like a vertical line running from head to toe. Imagine swinging your arms forward and backward while walking. That's movement in the sagittal plane. The frontal plane divides the body into front and back halves. Raising your arms sideways, like forming a T with your body, illustrates movement in the frontal plane. The transverse plane, on the other hand, divides the body into upper and lower halves. Think of twisting your torso from side to side while keeping your feet planted. Within these planes, we perform various movements. Flexion and extension occur in the sagittal plane, like bending and straightening your arm. Abduction and adduction happen in the frontal plane, such as moving your arms away from and towards your body. Rotation, like turning your head, occurs in the transverse plane. Muscles are the engines of movement. They contract and relax to create the forces that move our bones. Muscle contractions can be isometric, where the muscle generates force without changing length, like holding a plank. In isotonic contractions, the muscle changes length while generating force. Think of lifting a weight. That's an example of a concentric contraction where the muscle shortens. Lowering the weight back down involves an eccentric contraction, where the muscle lengthens while under tension. Muscles work in teams to produce coordinated movements. Agonist muscles are the prime movers, responsible for the main action. For instance, during a bicep curl, the bicep muscle is the agonist. Antagonist muscles oppose the action of the agonists, relaxing to allow movement. In the bicep curl, the tricep muscle acts as the antagonist. Synergist muscles assist the agonists, helping to control and refine the movement. Kinesiologists study muscle function and coordination to understand how these complex interactions contribute to human movement.